First question, Donald Trump on his way over to the UK today indicated that he's going to meet with and possibly back Boris Johnson to replace the Prime Minister over in the UK. And while tweeting, he took a shot at the mayor of London, saying that he's a terrible mayor, he's equal to Bill de Blasio, except he's half the height. I think we have some video on that.
Well, I may meet with him. He's been a friend of mine. He's been very nice. I have a very good relationship with him. I have a very good relationship with Nigel Farage, with many people over there, and we'll see what happens, but I may meet with him.
Guys, Trump backing Boris. What's it all about?
Professor, you want to start?
Well, I'm a presidential historian, and it's unprecedented for a U.S. president to actually get involved in the domestic political campaigns of other countries, and there's a reason for that. Presidents need to be able to be friends with everybody. Our relationship is bigger than just our relationship with Boris Johnson or between our president and their prime minister. It's the special relationship between two countries, and here's a violation of yet another historical precedent.
Obama came out and opposed Brexit. Obama sent State
That was on an
Department
issue.
money.
That was on an issue.
Obama sent money to try to have Arabs vote in the Israeli election to beat Netanyahu. I think on this, the president has come out, he supports Brexit. There's a problem. He's also the first country, the only country to offer a bilateral trade agreement, which is much more preferable than the one he has offered Canada, than the one he has. Let me finish for 1 second.
Yeah.
And this is something that I think that, in fact, he's actually helping the British people because of Boris's stance, and because what other people there want to do is undermine, and from both parties, they want to undermine the will of the people, and they want to even redo the Brexit vote. So I think that this is a positive development. And besides that, he was asked about it. He didn't maybe could have said, I wanted to stat it, but that's not the way
That's
Donald
what
works.
Every single president prior to Donald Trump has stepped out and stayed away from endorsing candidates in foreign elections because the U.S. presidency is bigger than just partisan politics in the UK or else.
You know, but here's the thing. We can talk about Russia. Russia supported Trump. Russia, by the way, did everything they're accused of. Okay. I'm not one of these anti-Russia people.
Right.
There were plenty of foreigners that came out, including in England during our last election, including Boris Johnson, by the way, criticizing Donald Trump, saying they didn't want Donald Trump to come to the UK. In Germany, Merkel's people, not Merkel, she had her top people.
I'm talking U.S. presidents. I'm not talking about foreign
but I just
leaders.
think that I think that it's a good. I think that they need this anyway for Boris, for stability, and also stability for the markets, to let them know that Brexit is still going to happen.
All right, let me ring the bell on round one. You guys were great. We had no popcorn, but I was having a meatball while you were hashing it out. I want another meatball. You should try one. Freddy's provides us all our meatballs for Meatball Mondays, and we wash it down with some Question tequila at all times, or at least when we can.